Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. It's a new game. It's Danganronpa, or Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. I really hope I'm saying that decently. I've actually known about this game series for quite a few years. I've never played it though. I do own all 3 games in the series. And I'm still not sure if I'm saying the name correctly. Danganronpa. I suppose that's good enough. So yeah, we're starting a new game today. It's another detective game. Because I love playing detective games. For some reason, it's weird. It just lines up nicely with, like, a lot of stuff I like. I'm not complaining. I'm finding out that there are a lot more detective games in the world than I suspected originally. But apparently this one's very good. A lot of people seem to know about it. I don't know if you can... Yeah, you can't see my mouse. Okay. I just need to click into the game. And that'll do that. And then I'm playing with the controller. So... I think that's the optimal way to play it. But yeah, this game definitely inspired a lot of Paradise Killer, which is a game that we finished a while ago. So I'm quite excited for it. I don't think it has as many of the parkour elements that game had. But we'll see. Maybe it'll surprise me. We're going to do a new game. I'll play it in English. Why not? Logic difficulty. Hello. Not exactly sure. I guess we'll stick to kind on both of these. Gentle, kind, that's a bit weird. I think gentle and kind are practically synonymous in most senses. We'll just leave it on default, I guess. I don't mind the logic. Maybe if I put the logic on mean and the action on easy, that would have been more towards my actual strengths. But hey. Also, there's a very cool cutscene before this. Digging the speed so far. Whoa. Oh, okay. Lost off. This is a very stylish game already. Hope the sound's good. Oh, no worries. I like the engagement anyway. I like being able to talk to chat instead of just talk to myself the whole time. Wow. That's very interesting looking. It reminds me of like some very early films. Well, that specifically reminded me of very... Oh, hey, feisty chest. That reminded me of like the earliest color film, which had to do with the rocket crashing into the moon. Yeah, I'm not surprised they killed them, you know? Just getting sent into space like that. The teddy bear seems to find that very amusing. I do know a little bit about this game. Only a little bit. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little bit warm today. How are you? I'll read that in a second. I just want to say what I actually know about this game. So off the bat, I just know that it's a high school setting. I know that everyone in the high school is like really, really, really great at something. I don't remember what the exact term that they have for it is, but I'm sure they will say. And then... yeah, in order to graduate from this really messed up high school, I think it's called Hope's Peak, you have to get away with killing a different student. Just like normal high school, honestly. Oh yeah, fair enough. Hope that's going well. Which case are you on again? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, that's just about everything that I know about this game. Oh yeah, it did get an anime adaptation, so thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Flo, yeah. Parent Flowsworn. It's a cool name. Yeah, I think that covers everything. There's an anime adaptation that I have not watched. But yeah, this is very high energy music. I wonder how optimistic this game is going to sound until it isn't. Second case of the second game? Okay, I found that one a little bit frustrating, but that's fine. Let's get into it. I don't know who's speaking, but I'll just do a neutral voice for now. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Oh, those 2010 graphics. Visual novel graphics. I was like a little bit worried that my setup would struggle to render everything up because this game seems to have a lot of graphics, but I think they're old MP4s anyway, so that doesn't actually change much. There was a very cool cinematic sequence before like the menu started, but I was not going to show that. Might even get DMCA'd, who knows. Hope's Peak Academy, I was right. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Well, that's... I don't know if that's a thing. That definitely isn't a huge thing here. Oh, actually, I can't think of at least one. But hey. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. How's my centering? Yeah, I'm pretty well centered. Let's do that. There we go. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope, in yellow, in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. That text is quite large, I'll say. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Standing there at the gate of the ultimate, that's what it is, ultimate. I was thinking master, but it's ultimate. That's the term that they have for the really good, like, proficient people at whatever they do. So yeah. Standing here at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. I'm doing a very optimistic voice for now. I wonder how long that'll last. Was me. He seems like...
Go any farther. I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
I definitely know that voice actor from something. That's probably Kirito's voice actor. I do know his name. It'll come to me. I wasn't too far off with the voice. I guess not everything's voice. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Then you wouldn't be attending this school, dude, so I already know something's wrong. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Do you think that's who goes to this school? Okay. Like, if you asked me... I suppose I was doing an American accent and then I did receive pronunciation, so that sounds a little silly. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, my flatmate is a huge VA dork. Makoto is also Eren from Attack on Titan, Kirito from Sword Art Online. Yeah, I did think he was Kirito, and I think I knew somewhere deep down that they played Eren Yeager. I'm trying to remember the name for the voice actor. I think it's Pappenbrook. Something Pappenbrook. Is that right? I don't know. But he's in everything. Like, it's crazy. He has like the most generic anime voice now because of how much stuff he's been in. Bryce Pat. Hey, I got the last name right. I'm surprised. Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff. But he's not a bad voice actor. He just sounds generic by being like so prolific with his work. But anyway. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Haha. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, that was a reuse of a shot. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Interesting choice of words. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. I'm sticking with my received pronunciation, I'm sorry. Ooh. That is a blast from the past looking kind of... Jeez, I mean, that threw me back. I wasn't even, like, around. I guess I was around, but I wasn't on the internet when chat rooms looked like this, but my word. Even I get nostalgia. The first of your terrible new friends. I wonder what's going to happen to Makoto. He's at least in the art for the other game, so I know you'll probably be okay, and I'm guessing he's the protagonist. Okay, so let's just read what's going on here. Hope's Peak Academy 15, name Anonymous, says, come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess everything there is state of the art. And then Blue Anonymous says, this year's ultimate pop sensation is gonna be going there. Yeah, the ultimate baseball pro is gonna be there too. And then Green says, so jealous, it's only for winners, something that's covered by text. Anyone can't. Okay, well let me just read up the... Maybe the protagonist will reveal what's happening. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. Yeah, I did not get a chance to read that. Is there a button that, like, gets rid of the text? I don't know. All the prompts seem to be for mouse and keyboard, but I'm using a controller, so let's see how long it takes me to figure this out. Oh, idols. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the world? Oh, sorry, country. I think mine's even better. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Wow. He looks angry. He really wants to hit that baseball. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. That's meant to actually be one word because it's an adjective. There definitely is a button on controller which does that. We accidentally hit it. I'm gonna take a guess. Yeah, well, did I say the whole line? Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Ah, I found it. Oh, no, that just forwarded the text, I think. Never mind. Maybe that was the auto button. Oh, yeah, it is the auto button. My bad. Then there's, I'm guessing, the ultimate fashion icon. I accidentally turned auto on. No, can I turn auto off, please? Okay, I think it's off now. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. No, it is still on. This is bad. I don't like auto, because I want to be able to talk. There we go, I turned it off. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Yeah, because there are a bunch of those in high school. What does that say? Crazy Diamond. Does that actually say Crazy Diamond? That's a JoJo's reference, straight up. Anyway, the scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Yeah, I guess then he is the ultimate. Oh wait, now I can see the text. So jealous, it's only for winners. How can anyone even get in? Anyone can't. Okay, well there you go. That's all that it said. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator. What? They just got the flipping Waddy Award winner 2010 to join this academy. Yes, biker gang leader is certainly a JoJo reference. Okay. I mean, Crazy Diamond, so it's already there, and I'm guessing the hair as well. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be fun. I'm not over fanfic creator yet. I'm still processing that. What fanfic? What? How do you become the ultimate? Do you just cover every fan base? Do you just write fiction about every single fan base? I'm talking too much. Let's just get into the game. The ultimate gambler. I guess you have to win to do that. The ultimate swimmer, or maybe you just gamble the most. Maybe that makes you the ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant. Yeah, I think, how many clairvoyants are there? And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Oh, auto mod kicked in. Give me a second. Yeah, let's just do that. He's the most terrible of my terrible friends. No, it's fine. I just have auto mod on, and I guess it decided that was too bad. I don't mind swearing in the chat. It's just like, yeah. I don't think my general demeanor will make it seem like a very common thing, but I mean, I don't mind. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Yeah, that fanfic writer really is at the bottom, isn't he? Anyway, I felt like a tame little house. I think I know who it was as well because of the opening cutscene. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. It wasn't about the story though, so I don't think we're missing out on any story. It's just like an anime opening, basically. And it happens every time you start the game up, I realized, because I had to start it up multiple times to just check that everything looked fine. Oh yeah, and that brings me to my next point. Sorry if there are any technical issues in this first stream. You know, there always will be with these things, whether it's the sound or the video. It looks fine for now, but hopefully it'll be okay. I think I read that line. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Like Ultimate Killer. What? Ultimate Lawyer. Looks and sounds good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much. Hello. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. You would not be in the school, Makoto, so I doubt that. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Why is some of this text in white? I'm nitpicking already. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm enjoying it so far, actually. I like the music, I like the pictures, even though they're a little low res, but that's fine. And what's up, nerd? Yeah, I guess we have. I didn't even tell you that we were going to play this one, because I didn't know until today I was going to be playing this one. But I'm glad you made it. Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? Was this one of the games that featured in your top 10? I can't remember. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Yeah, I'm a white bread, apparently. White equals spoken, blue equals thought, yellow equals emphasis, green equals not appearing in this game. Oh. Well, if I see any green text, I'm going to be very confused. But thank you for that, Flo. That really does help, actually. So he just said a line out loud in front of his computer for no reason. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? It's a mystery. I mean, I guess there is a reason. He's so coy about it. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Ultimate rich boy. I really wanted to be that he paid to get in. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Oh, okay. I couldn't actually remember. I didn't know this part. I think I've seen like the first 20 minutes of the game at some point, like on YouTube, like years ago. But I definitely don't remember any of this, so it's fine. Makoto is a twerp. He deserves constant negging. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. Okay. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I mean, assuming you get later in life. But then, actually standing there in front of the school. Oh, I will say, I think this would be a better place to open the game than that cutscene that we just saw where the guy got rocketed into space. Sure, it like makes it eerie, but this like sets it up as like a generic high school visual novel so far. Like, you know, it has like an interesting curveball with like you know, the ultimate students and whatnot. But if they just showed this and then like, I'm guessing that there'll be a scene transition very soon. If they just threw it in between there, I think that would be much more eerie because you have the expectation that this is normal. But if you open, so if you open with this, it seems normal. But if you open with that, you already know something's up. I don't know. I'll see if the direction is fine. I'm not going to critique it the whole way through. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. There's my emphasis voice. Bold. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. It's Undertale, guys. They said determination and referenced time loops. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Everyone loves Undertale, even games that came out before it. There are certain opinions I feel I should keep close to my chest in case you try to derive spoilers from them. My opinion on the opening cutscene is one of them. Oh, okay. I mean, if you feel that way, no one's forcing you to say them. But, you know, do what you like. I would appreciate no spoilers in chat, but yeah. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. I'm the ultimate first. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. So there's 50 minutes left, okay. For a second I thought there was 10 minutes left, and then he said, it makes sense no one's here yet. But yeah, I confused myself. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around and waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? Reminds me of my first day of high school. I got to school, when I was in high school, I always got to school on the first day very early, like around 6:30 AM. It might have been earlier in grade 8, which is the first year of high school here. And I remember I was just wandering around the school with no idea where to go or what's going on, and actually someone approached me and said, hey, do you know where this is? And I said, hello, I'm also new here, so no. But yeah, fun story, I guess, for me. It's fun to reminisce. I'm going to bring all my happy memories into this playthrough, and I'm sure they'll pan out with optimism and hope. It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. Whoa, 6 viewers out of nowhere. That's, hello everyone. I didn't even see that number go up. It was also my first step toward starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Hope's Peak. Haha. Oh. We took mushrooms before we came to school, apparently. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. I probably shouldn't have had those mushrooms. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, melting and spinning and melting and mixing again. Oh boy, a lot of comments, guys. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, this is one where there's not really much we can say about anything. You won't likely need any hints, and most "why is this the way it is" answers are spoilerous. So just enjoy the ride, okay? I don't mind. Everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. I died. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. So I'll just enjoy the ride then. Good advice. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Green. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Welcome to Despair High School. Well, do you want to save the data? Sure. There we go. I'm already so good at this game. Ah, it says speaking now. And the UI changed. Yeah. Oh, we already got to class. That's good. Kind of like this art style. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. I was just going to read that as table. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but is zonk a word? Anyway, what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? It's the giraffe classroom. Zonk is perfectly cromulent. Oh, okay. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Are they all going to be in mouse and keyboard? Yes, they are. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. I hope that's A. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button. NAND. NAND move the mouse around. Maybe it's just the resolution that's screwing up some of the letters, but hey. Why didn't you try looking around the classroom? Okay, so that's the mouse. Okay, that's the viewpoint. Okay, I can investigate that. Throw a question mark at it. Oh, whoops. Yeah, actually that makes sense. Oh boy. Someone did not parse their text file correctly. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Jeez. Maybe we're the ultimate strong. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? What happens if I press X on my controller? What's this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Ew. Yes. Vishwanathan Anand. Yeah, of course. Was he the world champion? I think he was at this time. 2000... When did he stop being world champion? I want to say it was 2013. So yeah, that fits. Also, he's the only Grandmaster, not Grandmaster, he's the only chess world champion to come from India, even though chess is a huge game in India. Invented in India, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, that's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Whoopsie. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Yeah, it was a secret dialogue option. Not a lot of people enter that one. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Oh, we got crass. Oh, okay. Ooh, I'm going to have to get used to those controls. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It's just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Wow, I should not have stayed up reading those online internet forums for so long. Should check out those windows, didn't I? I got myself so wound up. I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom, the classroom inside Hope's Peak. Then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. You don't say. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Wait, it might be. No worry. No worries. Means no worry. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Thanks, game. Here's R. It's not a key, though. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, game. Maybe next time I start it up, it'll know that I have a controller. Press the tab key to observe the room you're in. This will display what people and objects you can interact with. Oh, that's nice. Exit. Reset view. Controls is L shift. Oh, okay, so that turns. I'm just gonna have to mess with the controls for just like a second to figure out what everything does. Okay, that just moves that. Leave the area. Okay, that's what that does. I just want to know what Y does now. Ah, that's what that does. Okay. I can look at the projector quickly. Why not? Whoa! That's a surveillance camera. I was mistaken. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, into classrooms. Isn't that what always happens? Rabbit's got a quick hand. A TV? There's a TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Is that how people think? Something feels off. I wonder what it is. The TV is off. Makoto, you're definitely not the ultimate smart. I'm going to keep making ultimate jokes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. I'm glad that he speaks to himself in such explanatory ways. You know, I have no idea what's going on. The way I feel at the moment is sad, I think. Use WASD to move around the hallway. Hold the shift key while moving to run. Ooh, that is old looking. Also, you can use the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. So let me just, so that would be Y for the map, cool. X to, oh, okay, X does nothing. Okay, shift. That still moves my perspective. That's also not shift. Okay, I think I found the button for sprinting. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Every time Makoto has a thought, he flips a coin. If it's heads, he immediately says it out loud. To compensate, Makoto's brain is very slow. That's nice. Where am I going? I'm going to the main hall, right? Oh, green now. I like green. You might not have guessed it from literally everything on my channel, but, green's actually my favorite color. Oh, that's a light. I thought that was just a orb of light. So where am I going again? Okay, that's an escape apparently. Emergency exit. Main hall is where I'm going, right? That's what it said. There's some yellow tape on here. Keep out. That's the... Let's try to do some deduction here, some thinking. It's probably the spare room. Or this... Yeah, I think that's probably the most likely thing. Keep out. Okay. I'm not gonna have to think very hard yet, it seems. School zone. And what's the rest of the zone? Oh, here's the gym. The gym! The handle didn't move at all. I'm definitely not the ultimate strong. Maybe I'm not the ultimate door opener either. That's what I imagine he's thinking at the moment. My nose is very itchy. I think it's because I haven't shaven in so long. Terrible. I really need to get rid of this thing. I was just like looking, like, just wanted to see how it looked for like a week. I think now I'm sick of it. I'm just gonna get rid of everything. Including my nose. I believe there is a run button. I think I found it, but the door's locked tight. I'm just not exactly sure where I need to go. I guess down this path? The spare hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. I guess that is the main hall. I thought I came from here, though. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay, I guess I won't open that. What looks like main hall? I guess this looks like main hall. But I think I know what the run button is. Yeah, okay. This was probably where we needed to go. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Interesting.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first class.
I think I know who wrote the ultimate fanfiction. Yeah, I think I spotted him. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to make some enemies here. But yeah, spot the Wattpad writer.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
That does not sound like a real voice. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their their faces one at a time, not their first faces. I guess this is their first face that we'll see of them. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Especially that guy who clearly writes fanfiction. I think it was a bit more than aura, I think it was BO. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Naegi? I don't know. Sorry I'm late. Or Naegi. He said it at the start. I've already forgotten. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start... was aware to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are. Who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. A lot of text to read. I hope I don't mess it up too much. Good thing I have water on hand. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Wow, that was a lot of pressure at once. There's a giant vault. I want to talk to the vault first. I appreciate the commitment to putting voices on. Yeah, well, I did it for Disco Elysium, which has over, I think, 1 million lines of text. 1 million words of text. So, you know, I don't mind. I'm used to it. Yeah, well, that's my shtick. I've made my bed, I'll sleep in it. Until I don't. Until I die. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. How do you know that? Voices do make it better. I hope so. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Oh, then, though. I used the wrong intention for the word then. Okay, who's not going to murder my voice instantly? You definitely will. Yeah, let's go with, Hifumi.
I'm Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
That was something. Yep, I knew it. Who's surprised? Not me. Hifumi Yamada. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Oh no. I like that the first 5 are arranged best to worst, left to right. I think I agree so far. World of 2D? I thought our whole world was in 2D. Aren't we visual novel characters? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? I'm finding the voice, That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. Viewers, do this right now. Open Wattpad, you don't have to have an account. Just look at the top story. It's probably got at least 10 million reads. I mean, but he did sell them. Wattpad's free. I guess that's a little bit different. But I definitely think it's exactly the same type of content. So, it's not exactly the ultimate. Yeah, there's that help at least. I get to emulate voices. I also hope I'm not clipping too much, but we'll see.
However...
Nah, his voice isn't, terrible enough. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh. Utterly unappreciated in my time, and I'm also thinking of cutting my ear off. I think I like the look of it. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naiji, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I read the DeviantArt comment as I said that out loud. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, well, let's go. Flo, you said this is the best character? Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
Wow, that was anglicized.
Simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I like his energy so far. I actually love Kiyotaka. Okay. And to clarify, he's specifically a doujinshi artist rather than fanfic writer. They didn't think Western audiences would understand. Not that it super matters. No, that's much worse. Nah, that's decidedly worse. Definitely worse. And I think that helps. Thank you for clearing that up, nerd. That also clears up the 2D art thing as well. Because fanfiction doesn't mean 2D art necessarily. He said that. But they really hit that with a really American accent. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I'm going to move my mic a little bit further away. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. I think it said ultimate student. I didn't actually read that. So this is a weird translation thing. Kiyotaka is apparently meant to be like ultimate hall monitor rather than ultimate moral compass. Oh, it said moral compass. Okay. Hall monitor makes sense as that. Yeah, super nebulous, but it also has a more, like a stronger connotation with virtue. Hall monitor is a actual stick up your ass. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. What is a public morals committee? They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. You mean Ultimate Objectivist? Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name! A strong name! You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name! You hear me? And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right! Right! I'm literally yelling. I'm sorry. Wow, why is Automod like going crazy today? It's fine. Yeah. It's a nice stick though. I think Automod highlighted the word nice or stick. One of the, I don't know. Anyway. I hope I'm not screaming too much. This guy is kind of annoying. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, I definitely highlighted the not really swear word. I don't know what, I haven't changed my Automod settings recently and they haven't been a problem before. So, you know, it literally added permit to term nice. What the heck is going on? That's what it said. Oh, weird. I'll have to take a look at that. I haven't changed the settings in a long time, so, yeah. Are you the ultimate stutter? Writing prodigy. They put the fanfic writer as a separate character. Or the doujinshi artist. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Very unrealistic. Anyway, then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Oh boy, I feel like I'm gonna have thoughts about this character. I'm the ultimate literally better than Hifumi at what he does. Also, I do other stuff too.
Well, technically, I'm the Alpha and the Omega, so I'm actually the ultimate and the worst.
That's my Hifumi at the moment. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? Her name. But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
The ultimate self-deprecator. Yeah, that's why it's so dumb they tried to change Shifumi into a writer as well. Literally an artist.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yeah, anyway. Let's end with the scroll who's clearly framed to be important by being right in the middle. So literally the first person you see. Let's go with Leon Kiwada. That's not a very Japanese name.
What's up?
That's an interesting bit of facial hair. Is the music loud for you guys? I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. I swear that's the exact text from earlier with that picture. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Master of Writing stands next to Master of an extremely small and unrespected genre of writing. I wouldn't call it that small. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I don't know if I should lean into Chris Evans and Scott Pilgrim or Soul Eater. Soul Eater. Soul Eater from Soul Eater. Even the ultimate thing is a wacky simplification. Everyone is titled super duper high school level X rather than ultimate, as in they're super good at X for a high school student, and rather than best in the world. Yeah. Anyway, it's just the game. No need to get so mad at it. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know.
Can I just keep it real? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player, but also I don't spell practiced correctly when it's used as past participle. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. Is it rapping? Are you a SoundCloud rapper? Yeah. Unparalleled. A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. I was right. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
Whoa, bumped the whole table. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. The only things in music: singer, songwriter, guitar.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool, to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And last but maybe the most instead of least, Sayaka Mizuno.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno.
I can't do that voice.
Getting to know you.
If I try to do that voice, I'm gonna embarrass myself. Ultimate pop sensation. Should I give it a go anyway? I'll give it a go once. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. I'm in the American version, I can tell. And that pleasant scent, I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. That literally the two sentences that were said in the opening part just got swapped around, and that's what we saw. That's what we just saw. It's the ultimate pop sensation. She's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but we actually dated. No, I don't know. That was not the best joke I could have come up with in that fraction of a second. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Wow, I went into like a Joker voice for some reason. I tried to do like a falsetto thing. It just got worse. Huh? Did you hear me? Oh, she just said I. I thought she was gonna say I'm psychic. I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's the sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance?
Now what?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Yeah. She really did just read the game's text files.
sorry. Just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
Yeah, you're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Also, what's up to everyone new who's here as well? I just saw the viewer count go up. You know, it's fine lurking. I just wanted to say hi. Okay, and now to talk to those 5 people over there. Do I open with the JoJo's reference? Yeah.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
I'm glad he swore for me. Ultimate Biker Gang Leader, Josuke. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means this is a good batch. Who likes this batch? I'm looking forward to it. I see some cool faces. He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. No, you said he was the leader of the most biker gangs earlier. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. This is literally contradictory to what you said earlier. Retconning this soon into the game. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd be better off careful around him. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, because that's what biker gangs do. They just murder people. Well, I guess here, maybe. Hell yeah. That's what he said. Junko Inoshima. I'm getting some crazy vibes. Maybe some crazy vibes from here as well. These three I'm a bit worried about. Let's go for... She seems tame. Aoi? Asahina?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Got it.
But my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
She seems cool. Ultimate Swimming Pro. I wonder how she became the Ultimate Swimming Pro. She swims well. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since I was literally going to make a joke about... I was like constructing it in my head. I was thinking, wow, she won the Olympics at age 8. By age 12, she had actually conquered the swimming pool in every country. But they literally basically said that. She's been in this since elementary school? What is elementary school in Japan? Elementary is like... That's kindergarten, isn't it? Like that's pre-primary? I don't know. That's very young to swim. To swim, not even just to do well at swimming. She's even been chosen as an upcoming... I said this, kind of. As an... maybe the game is reading my files, as in my brain files. That's the thing. As an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Oh geez, where did Makoto get like snark all of a sudden?
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something, over and over. She still, to this day, is doing it. We've all graduated. She's still trying to remember my name. She really was the ultimate swimming pro. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Interesting fact here. There's a particular method for remembering people's names that's named after Roosevelt. And what he would do, I believe this was Roosevelt. He would picture, he would ask someone for... No, I'm trying to remember, I want to get this correct. He would picture their name written on their head, and he would like do the gesture of writing like next to him, like on his thigh or something whenever you met them. And you would picture their name written on their head, and that's how you remember people's names, allegedly. Yeah, so this bears some resemblance to that. I've never heard of that before in my life. Are you sure you're not the ultimate name rememberer? Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spelled exactly like how it sounds. I hate people like this. Okay, well, spell Aoi. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Do it, Makoto, however you spell your last name, Naegi. Spell Aoi. Do it. It's exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Like, why wouldn't you have a good impression off the top? Makoto Naegi, whose name ends in an I and ends in an E sound. Yep. Just spell it the way it sounds, dude. Floxonos nihilpilification. You just say it the way it sounds, dude. That's the longest word I know how to spell. I'll leave Shahira for last. Let's go for Mori. She really does look like Mori, Calliope, or Callie. I don't actually watch Callie much, but I've seen a few clips. She seems great. Ah, yes, the ultimate mute. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark? Question mark? Question mark? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? I guess I was right. Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. Yeah, this is just the same picture. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? I wish I had warm water. Cold water is pretty bad for your voice when you're doing these types of things. But I'll suffice. So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? Now, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Okay, not as crazy vibes as I thought. Junko Inoshima.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Junko, okay, my bad. Enoshima. My stream prep now is making a massive cup of tea with honey for my throat. That's pretty good prep. Just be careful because some teas are more dehydrating than they are hydrating. But hey, I'm sure you know what you're doing. Yeah, she said charmed, I'm sure. Ultimate fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Can't do that. What the hell? Her smile goes up like to here. That's insane. I'm really getting too close to the mic, I'm sorry. Anybody would recognize this one. If they bought every fashion magazine. Geez, 600 yen. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. It's almost been an hour and we're still meeting people. I'm sorry. I'm really slow. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to Why would you say that out loud?
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? What voice did she have? Ahaha, well of course, those are totally Photoshop. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back. With like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the hell out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. I'm not nailing the voice at the moment, I'm sorry. I'll work on it later. Between streams. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Wow. So I guess Makoto just sucks. Shahira Fujisaki.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Shahira Fujisaki.
Interesting pentameter, I guess. Iambic pentameter? I don't know. We've got time to figure out voices, it's fine. Ooh, green. Ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh, are you okay?
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shahira Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. It's very hard to define cutting-edge programs, but cool game. I'm one of the rare ultimates that decided to be good at something worth learning. Yeah. Yeah, the ultimate fashionista, ultimate doujinshi artist. Ooh. I mean, okay, so fair enough. Doujinshi artists, you can actually become good at art. And you can carve out like a fan base with doujinshi. Moral compass so far is the guy who has the least important ultimate skill, I think. Oh, and I guess there's question mark. I already forgot her name. Mori Calliope. That was Calliope. That's what it was. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Maybe we're ultimate fanboy. We're Deku. I got it now. We're Deku. Does Bryce Pappenbrook play Deku? No. It's the guy who played Alphonse in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Anyway, Kyoko. Thank you. Kyoko. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause, well,
I'm the ultimate apologizer. You seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
You take really long pauses, dude. Makoto is pretty much Deku, yeah. Oh well. I think I like Deku more than Makoto so far. I don't mind Deku so much as a character. I don't know why. I haven't kept up. I haven't watched My Hero since... I haven't watched from the 3rd season. Anyway. Makoto is the human version of the sentence, "This milk is a little too spicy for me." Oh no, he's white bread. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Yeah. Programmers, am I right? I'm starting to understand why your fans are so oh no, Makoto! Why are you so weird? Those 4 over there are the only ones left. I like this guy's hair. This guy, I don't think I'm gonna like. These guys all seem quite dangerous to me for some reason, except for him. He seems alright, I guess. Celeste. Ah, that's a game I haven't played. Let's start with Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Is that meant to be German? Is that meant to be a German accent? Ultimate German. Gambler. Sorry, I meant gambler. Ultimate gambler. Celestial Luden. Huh? I love. Wow. Huh? Burger. Hamburger. Celestia Ruden Hamburger. Celestia Rudenberg. I guess. Oh wow. That's I guess they're pulling the whole, it's hard to pronounce foreign names thing. It's kind of funny to hear that coming from a Japanese game intended for Japanese audiences, translated back into an English language, which is very familiar with German names. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Those don't say anything. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothical Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! She totally, well, actually, the 4Kids dub, because they lied about everything in that show by changing it. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings. I thought I was going to say taking their lives, and laughing as she did it. Ha 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 ha! Killing. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Ah, is this the killer cost? I guess... Oh. I guess Sakura's next. I'm sorry. I didn't intend for it to be that. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Yes, you are, ma'am. Ultimate martial artist. Oh, jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Despite being a girl. You know how women are with martial... I know so many competent female martial artists. Anyway. She's the ultimate... Some of them have beaten me up. She's the ultimate... Which isn't much of an accomplishment. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Not sure that's such a shame for me. Despite being a girl, despite being handicapped, crippled. Yeah, yeah. Despite having no arms. I
don't even know where to take that joke. Anyway, just forget about it. I'm not ableist. Everyone is competent. Yeah, chill guy. Yasuhiro Hagakura.
Hero, for
Hagakure.
short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
The ultimate stoner. Ultimate yeah, that's what I said. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hagakure, yeah, okay. Known as Supernova in the Sake community because of his hair. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Surely you could use that to become... It's not like some occult mystery. I don't quite know what the point... I don't know what you're getting at. Yeah, surely if you're able to tell the future, you'd be able to also be the ultimate fashionista, I guess. Anyway. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay. I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel, dude. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis. My word, he said the word brewskis. Whoa, that threw me for a loop. We should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, Cian. Well, it's a long story. That's how I'm able to know all the answers on the tests. I've written them 5 times. a few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. He looks like he's not done that. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ooh. Affluent progeny. Interesting. You know how people have generic voice lines applicable for loads of situations? The Yasuhiro has one that it's not like some occult mystery, and I love it so much. Okay. I can't wait to hear that. It reminds me of a particular line, if you can even call it that, from Paradise Killer, where, yeah, it is a line, I guess. The main character just says, "Nani the hell?" Yeah. Great game, Paradise Killer. Hiya, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerates. He's the ultimate rich kid. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His style of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from... That literally translates, by the way. Affluent progeny just means rich kid. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
Then I went on to Wall Street Bets, r/Wall Street Bests, and learned a little bit more. Ultimate rich kid. Yeah. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. As Aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. It only took 1 hour and 10 minutes, guys. This game is not going to be short. I don't mind. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Neural divergent something. I love reading Byakuya's introduction as dick jokes. Yeah, I kind of got the vast assets as like something. Massive conglomerate, yeah, okay. But it definitely doesn't read like either of those are true. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, he's... okay. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same thing is true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Why would you make that up? What was your voice again? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out, man! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Did I say were? Where? Okay. But inside of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. Screaming is definitely a voice feature, I guess. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? It's closing something.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? I think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up, man. Grab a brewski. Come on. Cheer up, man. I'm already drunk, actually. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. You know? Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit and, you know, just, have some clairvoyant things. Shut up.
I see.
This is just becoming Rick, I guess, from Rick and Morty.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. Okay. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Classic headbanger. This is totally not tubular, man. Whoa.
Ahem, ahem, testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
I'm not looking forward to doing that voice.
Am I on?
Or emulating it.
Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Please be voiced all the way through.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at...
Oh no!
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I really need to warm up if I'm going to do that voice each stream. Junko.
What the hell was that just now?
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, what are you gonna take off? What, you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. It's a good thing I'm already half in the bag. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
This entrance ceremony is gonna be bodacious.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This... This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Sure. Yeah, I definitely made a lot of important choices, so I'll just save over the exact same place. Oh, okay. Oh, the trophies. I can't even look at them. Okay. Oh wait, I exit, that's right. Leave the area. I probably could have spoken to them, but I'm already being quite slow. It said the gymnasium, right? Okay, so that's this way. I can run. There we go, I did it. Ooh, I like that effect.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain on my balls. Is that a saying? Is that a turn of phrase? It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running! There's the hall monitor. I too shall go. Jeez.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone!
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. It's Xenoblade 2. It even has the inaccurate information like Xenoblade 2 does sometimes. Man, I really wish that game just had better tutorials. More people would be able to get into it. It's such a great game. Unfortunate. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. No, I kind of figured that out already by doing this. Boom. Should I talk to people? Yeah, we can have a quick talk, I guess. You have a pretty easy voice to do. Total silence. Whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Sayaka Maizono.
Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
Okay, nice short voice line. Junko.
This is
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I don't care what her canon voice is, that's what I'm doing. There's a TV. Anything else? Yeah, there's a sword in the back. Hey, Kyoko, just watch out for this, like, a question mark. I'm just gonna throw it at you. Just duck. Okay, cool. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Anything else that's important? There's the door. Oh, okay, I guess we've... Yep, there we go. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. More students, the same students. More of the same students. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? I told you. It's certainly normal entrance ceremony stuff. I mean, I've been through it like 5 times. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
I'm glad I haven't had to do this voice yet. Ooh, 480p MP4. I'm in for it, man. Probably looks fine on the capture, actually.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
So I knew this character's name beforehand, and I'm still confused about why his name's Mono when he clearly has 2 sides. It's very confusing to me. I guess monochrome. I guess that's the joke, but hey.
And I am this school's headmaster!
This music is quite loud. I'm just gonna do this quickly. Let's turn it down a tad because it's actually quite loud for me. That seems a little bit better. Yep. It's the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, there was a glass of water. What I was seeing was it was utterly incomprehensible. Yeah, the volume jump's noticeable. Yeah.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk!
That had nothing to do with the voice I established earlier. Calm down! I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you already.
Ow.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster! What? It moved again! It moved, sorry. It's headmaster. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me down deeper
Oh, sorry. You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? They're even friend-shaped. Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow, and good morning! That's my best attempt. I'll get better at it, I swear. Good morning! I screamed into the mic there, I'm sorry. You don't have to say it back.
Now
That was the first thing they taught us in high school. Or actually, no, they said, don't say good morning, Mr. Buck. We genuinely had to get trained for that, I swear. Maybe that's just my school. Yeah. We got trained to just say morning from high school. Anyway.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world, and to protect such a splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we didn't die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common
I forgot that this was government funded.
for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I'll have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off. So all these metal plates all over the school. I kind of put that together, but I thought I'd do a surprise face. I can't do a very good surprise face. My eyebrows don't go that high. Yeah, that's about as surprised as I can get. Sorry, guys. They're there to keep us trapped. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, I'll laugh at it, but I can't entirely relate. You all should see some places here.
Damn you!
South Africa, I mean. Yeah, cut this out. It isn't funny anymore.
Keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most
Having
unfortunate.
to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Quite the problem.
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey.
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, I'm just going to lower my seat a little bit so that I have a bit more room to do the voices, because I need a gesture and stuff, and also I'm bouncing around on my chair. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know. If one person were to murder another.
Mother, earlier on you said everyone but Yasuhiro would graduate. Much funnier when you know what the graduation clause means, yeah. Oh no. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning. That's a good word. Bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, doesn't it? Is what I was gonna say. Like I said, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. Extreme! And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is...
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. Oh wait, I forgot what voice I gave her. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
What?
Yeah, stop blabbering on... What voice was it? Stop blabbering on all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
How strange. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world, got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead and go on killing spree. Pentakill. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up, man? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. I've forgotten how to do this voice now. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This stuff's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like your hair? Oh wow, this really is a JoJo's reference.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mondo roared out and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. This is a JoJo's reference, so this is great. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Lifted him up.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy
Yep.
or a stuffed animal or...
What the hell did you say about my hair?
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
He said disrupt the peace, man.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Damn, he has a cool jacket though. The hell?! That sure as hell wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There's a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma! Huh? There's another one? You son of a... You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course.
Well, yeah. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yeah. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Why was that the dramatic music? Why? Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses. Oh, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. What? Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. Bop it. You know, I don't actually know the rest of the bop it stuff. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. Contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are restrict. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. What is this, SMT? Twist it, pull it, spin it, burn it, flick it, extinguish it. Wait, sorry, that's not what that's it. Exsanguinate it. Oh, thank you so much, Tokohu, or, that's how I'm thinking of saying it. But thank you, I try my best. Yeah, I'm gonna say Tokohu. But yeah, thank you so much for following. Same thing applies here. Which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Bye-bye. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, wait, that's not his voice. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here? Forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. I forgot how his voice sounds already. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? What is this? I'm just gonna make him sound like a baby every time I can. A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous, I was about to say ridiculous, I can't even remember how I was gonna missay it. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. My voice is getting quite tired, but we'll see how far we can get. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Bam, bam, bam. And that was how my new school life began. A school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. Is that a good place to end off for today? The end. Surviving students, 15. Oh boy. To be continued. Is that a good place to end for today? I was planning on going for another half an hour, but my voice is a little bit more strained now than I thought it would be. This is the opening cinematic, by the way. Another 10 minutes, but we would be starting a new chapter. And then you'd only get 10 minutes of a chapter, and that seems unfair to you guys. This is a good stopping place soonish. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it then. Akuto Naegi. Now I can actually watch this opening cinematic. I'm
pretending as if I have a ponytail. Ooh, I'm gonna give my voice just a little break here. How are you guys doing? Are you guys enjoying it? I'm having a pretty good time. Although my voice is suffering a little bit. I don't know. Is this gonna be tougher than Pyre was? I actually stopped playing Pyre for a bit. That was more because of the gameplay than the voice acting aspect. But is this gonna be tougher? There was a voice in that one that really killed me every time I did it. It's nice seeing all of your awful friends again. I'm glad to hear that. From the first game as well. Did you play this like around the time it came out, or? No, that was 11 years ago, so probably not. Hey, maybe, I don't know. 11 years ago is a long time ago now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, there's that opening cinematic that I mentioned. I guess you guys did get to see it. Great. Yeah, okay, let's start. I did schedule 2 hours for this, so I'll try to follow up on that. Got an item! You received the school crest present. Yay. I didn't buy the DLC for the second chapter. Why is the achievement unlocked from, like, up there? It didn't come up on the game capture, but it was in the top left. Strange. Yeah, I do want to save data. Must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Oh, to survive daily life, is that the full name of the chapter? I think, maybe? I feel like this track is gonna come up a lot. I'm gonna call it here. And we'll see if I'm right later on. For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. That's a strange paradox. Her pointed comment was everyone. It was aimed at everyone. To help pull us all back to reality. Snap back to reality. Anyway. I'm not gonna continue that joke. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Please, hit me. Do it. Stand on my face. Please, hit me. Punish me. Huh? Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
perhaps, but what is this mission exactly?
Stupid.
Thank you for laughing at that, Pisces. Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. I've changed my mind on what I said earlier. The good stopping point isn't something you'll reach in half an hour. Sorry. Just play for the love of the game, and as long as your voice holds out. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. I've already started this chapter. Can you save whenever? This is new. This isn't what it said last time. Oh, it's Q. Okay, well, I guess I can do Q. Reaction mode. While talking to other characters, purple words may appear and the right mouse button will flash. No, it won't. Anyway. Oh, okay. You can save whenever you can move. I'll just play until we can move again, I guess. Okay, so red mouse button will flash. Press the right mouse button to enter reaction mode. Use the mouse wheel to highlight choice. And press the left mouse button to select. I'm just trying to figure out how this works on the controller. This will begin a new conversation. Interesting. My mouse is there. Go. But before we do all that, okay, handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations. Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True.
If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Damn.
Alright, so
I
then...
don't like that word. I'll just say it here. I don't like that word, so I'll replace it very often.
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. The stupid rules already. Handbook.
That was a nice startup sound.
After turning on my handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon.
I predict that this will be evidence for later. Like someone will have someone else's handbook, and you can tell by turning it on. My finger is doing its own thing. I have no idea what my finger is doing.
An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time.
I thought you said the green text didn't appear in this one, Flo. I feel betrayed.
It's fine. Maybe it has more significance in a different game. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM.
Wow. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. That's a big window for night.
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory, or dormitory, will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Okay. So if I just take a nap in the hallway as well.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
I don't even know how to read that. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras.
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
Oh my goodness. Oh, some. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. I think, I don't know.
Additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
Well, that's fun. I'll come up with more rules later. Can't prepare for those.
Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen.
Okay. Fair enough. I actually appreciate that, because I've seen some streams where people are playing like Ace Attorney, for example, and people are not discreet at all about twists, and it really ruins it for me. Like, sometimes I'll even... there's a particular case, in case 3, that I'll pretend is over if I'm watching a streamer watch it, just so that they get the same feeling that I got. Yeah. When I first played it. I'm not going to spoil that, though. Just forget I said that. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is BS! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me!
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if we get punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for it.
Wow, he said respawn. Ah, you see, when people say cringe, that is actually cringing. What I just did there, that's how you know that something is cringe. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. Yeah, like if I was, oh, it'd be a shame if the bear killed Mondo, wouldn't it? That'd be like spoiler then. Like a spoiler that the bear basically probably kills Mondo. Some people handle this sort of thing badly. Yeah. I wonder if you're pulling a double bluff here, or like a triple bluff or something.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student will be blackened graduated unless they are discovered. Yeah.
I was talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered.
Yeah, or you're... I like how nice this character is, and everyone's like, ha 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 ha, just wait! And it's like, well, obviously they're a murderer now. Thanks, guys. You're a jerk fan, you should know that, oh my... That's... I didn't even realize Mondo. Oh my word. Thank you for that, Flo. That really filled me with life. That filled me with determination. I love the...
Oh, you like that character? Well, don't get attached. I'm not gonna. No spoilers from me, but don't get attached. Rosa D did a very good. Wow, he did a very good skit on it. But I just realized that I said Pro ZD, and that sounds very different to how a lot of people say it probably, which is Pro ZD, and it just sounds quite different because you already have the D in there when you say Z. ZD makes him sound French. Prosadine. We're talking about the second half, right? Where they say if you're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Why is she
Give me a break.
more like a full-on stab?
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True! We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? You're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. I am Seto Kaiba. Screw the rules, I have money. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The Krabby Patty formula. Eugene Krabs. What? The hell's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. And also Miles. Byakuya, Kaiba. Yeah, I got Miles Edgeworth. Yeah. Although to me, Edgeworth has like a slight British accent, but anyway. One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Stop it! We shouldn't fight.
What?
The hell you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little baby?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something?
And no, I wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
Screw you! Wham. It's a Wham song. It's a really high note. Forgive me. I actually have my saxophone over there, and I do know how to play that part. I just haven't done it in a long time, so I'm not going to do that now. It will also take forever for me to set up. He punched me. You are dead. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a new room. Mono just auraed, just singular. Ura! Ura-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. You know, it's actually Dora, because you know he's Crazy Diamond. Dora. You can't say that, Makoto. Huh? Where am I? Oh, there's BGM.
As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the Handbook Menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the Handbook Menu by pressing F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. I don't even know what truth bullets are yet, so thank you for bringing that up, game. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. Oh, that's nice. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. So let's try to figure out what buttons those are. That's not it. I don't know what buttons those could be. I might just have to press the keys. Makoto woke up in his room facing his bed. He got propped up in the corner because the other students hate his spine. Ouch. Is that a pretty good spot to end? I think it might be. So, okay, so it won't even work if I do that. I pressed F1 and it did nothing. Let's take a moment, maybe. Nope, it's definitely not the buttons clicking in. Okay! There's the transcript. Found the transcripts. So I can't... Yeah, okay, so that's not that button. Nope. Ah, there we go. It's X. I got it. It's X. So that's what X does. Review the layout of Hope's Peak Academy. This will help guide you to specific locations throughout the school. Truth bullets. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. No, you mean shoot people. That's what that means. System. Let's save. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I think that's a good place to end for today. Let's return to the main menu. Yeah, I did just save, so it's fine. The game comes with its own opening, like many anime games do. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go put ice on my throat for like 2 hours, maybe drink some salty water, drink some tea with honey in it, suck down on a lemon. I'm just going to do every possible home remedy for a sore throat. And I'll be back again, maybe tomorrow? I don't know. I have to check my schedule for that. But probably tomorrow. I don't know what time though. Oh, no wait. Tomorrow? Yeah, no, tomorrow should be good. So about half an hour later than I started today. But yeah, it'll be good. So yeah, join me for that if you liked it. Thank you to everyone who followed. It was specifically Flo and Tokohu, or Tokohu. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'll see some of you again soon. Goodbye. Oh, no problem, Vice Chess. Hope you had a good time. Bye.